So let me get this right. This is not making national news. This is not making national news. This should be all over the television screen. But you know why it's not there? Because this is part of their behavior. And I don't see, one thing is their genealogy is connected to their psychological state. So I understand their psychological state of mind. So I understand why they perform these behaviors and they show these characteristics. I totally got it. I completely get it. Here's the deal here. They cover up and lie about their fantasies and their feelings and their affections towards animals. You see what I'm saying to you? He literally raped, tortured, and killed dogs. Meanwhile, he was able to put on a persona of a loving, caring man to animals in all life, and they promoted this across television. You see, you don't know what you are. We you don't know what you're really dealing with until you start to study science, all branches of science, and this right here is very disturbing and alarming because I told my people right now is the most dangerous time for our people, more importantly, our children, to be amongst these people. You don't want to believe this, and it's fine, it's okay, but it's going to come out even more. But what they want to do is cause total chaos and anarchy, so that way we're not paying attention to this right here. But this is increasing, people. This type of behavior, these type of characteristics that are now coming out is being more displayed. Why? Because the brain is shrinking. This is no lie. The brain is shrinking and is going to the part of the brain that developed, that made them have some sort of intelligence, made them have some sort of stability, mental stability in life to move around like they are natural to the planet, and that they are a race of people that can think, they're innovators. All of that is going to be removed, my people. They literally have us eating artificial foods and have us listening to low toxic frequencies and have us in messed up environments, and literally abuse us physically to have us in a mind frame that we are in. The sun right now is releasing cosmic particles that is literally either upgrading your status mentally, physically, or downgrading it to what you truly are. What they share the majority of their DNA with is going to come out in them, regardless if you want to hear this or not. If you look up chimpanzees, if you look up monkeys, and you see what they do sexually with each other, even with try this shit with dogs, even with a dog, you'll see this. They do not. Again, this is disturbing, very disturbing, and I'm not putting this on here to try to embarrass a group of people, because let me explain something to you. The embarrassment is on the organic species. I know how hard it is for you to keep your composure. I know how hard it is for you to act like a civilized so-called human being, complex cell organism. I know how hard it is. Trust me. Believe me, you. My people don't have an understanding of it because they literally shut themselves off from knowing thyself, aka anatomy. I know how hard it is for you to maintain some sort of sensibility about yourself, and to block out the feelings, the feelings that you get when it comes to animals, even when it comes to young children, black children, and women. I know it. I understand. So again, you can take this as racism, you can take it as hatred. They put this man across the television screen as someone that is loving, nurturing, and supportive. This man the whole entire time has been performing some of the most bestiality acts and abuse to animals. To animals. And technically, for real, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Let me just say this to you. Animals having sex with animals is not really bestiality. They're really calling it a crime against people that are literally have animal DNA because they want to try to make them as normal as possible. That's all it is. It's not really a crime. It's a crime if you want to abuse. If animals kill each other for food, you understand what I'm saying? They fight for mating purposes. But other than that, my people, to be honest with you, when you share the animal DNA with those species, I expect for you to be attracted to them. But see, what happens is in this world, because they see black people are never going to go for that shit, they have to make it seem like it's a crime. But in all actuality, if you really think about it, it's not a crime. You share DNA with these species. So I would expect for you to be sexually attracted to these species. I told you the white man and the white woman don't love each other. They were spliced by two different animals, just so that you know that. They really don't. They just put it in front of you like they really care for each other. They don't. I value and appreciate you all. Y'all have an amazing supreme start to y'all cosmic day.